Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my channel Bold and Beautiful episode. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Electra and Will's horror movie date takes scary turn, Remy's trap. These January dishonors Will rock Bold and the Beautiful. Eric fires Carter but Justin can't stop takeover. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that the show may have offered up many new suggestions about where Electra Forrester and Will Spencer's love is headed. Remy Price wants Electra for himself, so he's surely fuming over all the affection she's been showing Will. Between the hand-holding and that kiss across the table, Remy looked downright menacing once he realized how close Will and Electra were getting. Now Will's going to have a target on his reverse, so let's consider how Remy might go after him. In the December 5 occasion, Electra mentioned that she used to work at a movie theater with Remy and that he frequently snuck their musketeers in for free. Bold and the Beautiful also played up Electra's love of horror pictures, and she indeed invited Will to see a horror film with her soon. Since there was so important focus on horror flicks and movie theaters, our prognostications suggest the show may have been furnishing some hints. Remy may stalk Electra as she goes on this horror movie date with Will. All that talk about Remy sneaking people in may set the stage for him to sneak in this movie now. It's easy to imagine Bold and the Beautiful putting up a set that resembles a movie theater for this plot. It wouldn't take important to offer up a dark room with some rows of seats. Maybe Remy could creep in the reverse while wearing a hoodie and asset on lovebirds. Still, it could leave Will making snooper allegations while Electra defends this as a coexistence if Remy gets caught. Also again, Remy could slip out undetected and try to rein Will outdoors alone nearly. There'd surely be some way for Remy to bait Will out on his own. The show could lean into the horror movie theme and have a masked Remy make a nipping move. Will could face a disturbing ambush by the end of the night and get seriously injured in the process. Whatever the case, Electra's love for horror pictures feels significant. It seems like this is commodity Electra and Remy used to bond over, so he may have learned some intimidating tricks from the flicks they adored. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Remy may set a trap for Will and pave the way for some intimidating news, so stay tuned for updates on the disasters ahead. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, these January dishonors Will rock Bold and the Beautiful. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that effects are about to get libelous on the CBS cleaner. Several characters and stories will head into shocking home, so let's talk about the January dishonors that'll gemstone Los Angeles. For starters, Carter Walton and Hope Logan could be situating themselves for a downfall of grand proportions. Although Carter seems poised to take the Forrester throne as planned and reinstate Hope at the company, their sneaky LLC success story may not last long. Hope and Carter's short-term palm may turn into further trouble than they bargained for. Carter will no doubt start enforcing all his big ideas, but the show's established that they bring a lot of threat for Forrester Creations. What if Forrester starts crashing and burning thanks to all the global empire gambles Carter is taking? Would that change Carter's mind about the leadership part he's forced his way into? Of course, Steffi Forrester, Ridge Forrester, and Eric Forrester may get creative when it comes to how they'll ultimately deliver a blow to Carter and Hope as a power brace. As for Ridge and Brooke Logan's relationship, it could be headed upwardly presto due to their different opinions on Hope. Brooke feels like Ridge and Steffi are defaming her son, so that's commodity she just won't stand for. The further Brooke pushes back, the nearer Ridge may get to Taylor Hayes. Will Taylor and Ridge make any libelous moves behind unrestricted doors once January gets underway? On another note, Remy Price could unleash a reproach as well by raising Will Spencer's reservations and eventually targeting him. The new man in Electra Forrester's life is sure to face Remy's wrath at some point. Will Sheila Sharp help Remy pursue Electra? Could Sheila figure out that Remy's keeping some minatory secrets, like the fact that he made those deep fake Electra prints? Bold and the Beautiful suckers know Sheila is no foreigner to dishonors herself, so she may get tangled up in Remy's during all the January drama that's brewing. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say some surprises are still to come in this fictional interpretation of Los Angeles, so stick with us for further prognostications on the mayhem and updates on any huge news to come. The Bold and the Beautiful Friday, December 6 recap. Eric fires Carter but Justin can't stop takeover. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recap for Friday, December 6, reveals that Eric Forrester expressed his outrage over Carter Walton's takeover plot as he spoke with Ridge Forrester and Steffi Forrester at Forrester Creations. When Justin Barber showed up, Steffi begged him to please tell them that Carter would never get his hands on Forrester Creations. Ridge and Eric were hopeful about putting this whole matter to rest as well. At the cabin, Carter told Hope Logan that he'd filed the LLC papers since the Forresters left him with no choice. A new day was about to dawn at the company, so Carter donned a suit and made a prediction about ending the Forrester-Logan battle. Steffi threatened to call security when Carter arrived at the office soon after. Eric snapped that Carter was nothing but a traitor and went on a rant against him. However, Justin pointed out that while the trap wasn't ethical, it was technically legal. This was a clean transfer of power, so Carter was now calling the shots as the manager of the LLC. Eric fumed over Carter having the audacity to do this after what he pulled with Quinn Fuller. Although Eric had forgiven Carter after that betrayal, now Carter had betrayed him once again. Carter suggested he didn't want to lose Ridge as a lead designer, but Eric and Steffi were furious over what he was doing. After Carter talked about being an outsider like the Logans, he refused to lead the building like the Forresters wanted. Carter insisted he managed the LLC, so he was in charge whether they liked it or not and wasn't going anywhere. As Carter stepped behind the CEO chair, he asked if that was understood. Back at the cabin, Hope told Brooke Logan that after today, Forrester Creations would never be the same. After Hope delivered the news that Carter filed the LLC papers, she said he was talking to Ridge, Steffi, and maybe even Eric right now. Brooke warned that the Forresters wouldn't take this lying down, but Hope suggested they'd have to since Carter was now in charge of the company. At Spencer Publications, Bill Spencer opened a letter from Luna Nozawa, who said she missed him and asked him to come visit. At the jail, Poppy Nozawa arrived to see Luna and said she raised her better than this. The situation broke Poppy's heart since she just couldn't accept what Luna did. After Poppy ran down the list of Luna's crimes, she commented on Luna's strange obsession with Bill. Luna perked up at the mention of Bill's name and asked if Poppy had seen or talked to him. Once Luna hinted about her lawyer filing an appeal, Poppy didn't know who she was looking at anymore. Sometimes Poppy wondered if she created this monster, but she also knew a lot of mothers weren't perfect and their children didn't sink to Luna's level. In the end, Poppy insisted that Luna had made her own choices. So she pushed her daughter to accept her fate and said she was never getting out of there. After Poppy left on Friday's Bold and the Beautiful episode, Luna learned she had another visitor and was delighted as Bill appeared. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Luna will work to manipulate Bill's emotions soon. So stay tuned for updates on any progress she'll make. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.